MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jonathan Barnes is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see.
And this goes right through him, and how about that to start a game?
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Barnes has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gigliotti has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in, Julio Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in now, Michael Gigliotti. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Changeup called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. Standing in, Riley Green. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Next will be the designated hitter, Brian Reynolds. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Richard Lovins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Robert Poisson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses, ball one.
Count 1-0.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Michael Tolia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Nolan Gorman. Here's the pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Carroll comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Anderson Tejeda trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. In now the Mariners DH, Giselle Antuna, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now 3-1.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience than the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Pedro Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a chopper for the shortstop. High hop, and he barehands it. 1 there, just late. He's safe. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Fernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Oh, 2, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. So stepping in, Marcos Brito, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box now, Rafael Marchand, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Carroll is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Gigliotti hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. 3 innings in the books, no score on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping up now, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Jamie Trujillo. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gigliotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mariners leave 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Gigliotti. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, Riley Green, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds sent in the air out to straightaway central. Carroll will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Michael Tolia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now that's popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. Settling in now, Giselle Antuna. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping into the box, Ronald Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Marchand corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trujillo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now back, second baseman,
Striding into the box, Marcos Brito hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So striding in, Rafael Marchand, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit.
And hang on. He's out. Gunned down trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Twins get a run on 2 hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Twins 2 and the Mariners nothing. Leading off the inning, Rafael Fernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that's the 17th.
Ready once again, Corbin Carroll. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Up next is Seattle.
Ready for another shot now, Julio Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Jamie Trujillo. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series as the Mariners have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that. And
he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners get a couple in the inning on the 2-run home run through 5.5, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on.
Plate now, Michael Gigliotti. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 25.
Digging in once again, Riley Green. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 0-1 the count from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, Dero, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. Minnesota leads this one 3-2. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Robert Poisson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now that.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, Dero. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Eric Swanson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Fielded cleanly. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Pedro Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he fouls this one off.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Marchand finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more postseason baseball. Hay gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
So now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. No balls and a strike to count. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The ball and 2 strikes. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Marcos Brito is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Rafael Marchand stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Minnesota. And Caleb Ferguson comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably a double down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 3-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Turner. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Michael Gigliotti. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And quickly there are 2 away. The next twin up, Riley Green. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Claudio Crespo comes out.
Now pitching for the Twins. Number 46, Claudio.
In the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Standing in now, Robert Poisson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now a flare out toward right center. Rito ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Giselle Antuna. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is lifted out to left. Gigliotti is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Two out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-2. And he He strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. We're tied now at 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Hit back up the middle, scooped up on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So striding forward now, Michael Toglia. He went down on strikes last time up. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Trujillo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Anderson Tejeda. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Five to 3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Minnesota Twins have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. Claudio Crespo takes home the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.